Academy Award-winning Julianne Moore back on the big screen in The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2. And Julianne, you were telling me at the premiere that this means so much to you because you love and your kids love this film.
Yeah, well, I love these books. I love Suzanne Collins. I think she wrote such an extraordinary story. And my son read the books when they first came out, and then when my daughter got a little bit older, she read them, and that's when I picked them up, and I was like, wow, these are really something, and they're so incredibly resonant and spoke to young people and adults all over the world. And the films, I think, really represent the story that she's telling.
There really is an incredible message at the heart of the narrative, but your character, she stirs it up. You must have loved playing her.
I did, I really did. I loved her, I think, because it's a, Frances and I talked about this, this is a very familiar political narrative. Somebody who begins as a freedom fighter and seems to be speaking for her community, and then along the way is corrupted by power and her desire for revenge, and then becomes the despot that she's opposed. So I wanted to tell that story, and in the context of these movies, as a sense of a sense that we all have growing up. We're like, well, wait a minute, maybe that leader is not what they seem.
Do you worry about today's generation that they maybe don't have that fight in them and that interest to tackle?
No, I don't worry about that at all, because I think I see it, I think we all start in the same place, in that sense of like trying to figure out who we are and what our voice is and how we can make a difference, and that's the process of growing up.
You work with some incredible actors in this film, of course, as we saw last time. Miss Lawrence, what do you think of her?
Yeah, she's great. Great talent and a wonderful person, and set a tremendous tone on the set. It was really fun to be around her. She's really generous and inclusive, and she and Josh and Liam were just an amazing trio.
Were you happy, Julianne Moore, that you did not spend this film running around constantly? They did a lot of running in this film. You've done it in your time. Were you happy that you didn't get too many of those scenes?
I don't mind it. I don't think any of us, really mind that. It's like, and it's always fun to have a stunt.
Exactly. Yeah. What's the message for fans? What do you hope they get from this one, the final film?
Oh gosh, this is it. This is the end. This is really where it all reaches its culmination. And it's very satisfying, it's very rewarding, it's exciting, and it's moving. It's very emotional at the end.
2015 has been an incredible year for you. How will you look back on this year? You finally picked up that incredible statuette for that deserved incredible performance in Still Alice.
Thank you, thanks. It was a really fun year. It was completely unexpected. It was it was a whirlwind. I was grateful for the accolades that I received, and I'll never forget it.
Is it on the shelf somewhere special? Do you let the kids handle the Oscar?
They don't care. It's in my office. It's not anywhere special. It's there with all the other stuff. Yeah.
And finally, what's coming next for you, Julianne?
I have a movie coming out called Freeheld that is about Laurel Hester and her partner Stacey Andre. They're the people who really made a difference and were the forerunners for marriage equality in the United States.
We look forward to it as ever. But for now, Mr. President Kane, thank you so much.
Thank you. Nice to talk to you.